Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Alright guys, so this is what the studio is looking like. Again, how did this happen? I just filmed a organizing type of video, even though it was a little while ago, but just got finished doing a pretty decent AliExpress haul, and that's why it's like this. So what I want to do is I really want to get into nail art tonight, so I just want to get everything put away and get it all done. I need to shuffle these down a little bit more so I can go up. I realized when I did this, I think it's the wall though, in all honesty. These walls are really hard to get stuff into. They're cement. So these are a little bit wider, and as I went up, I think because our screws were just not going in, we got a little tighter. So some of the bottles won't fit. And besides, they're really mainly custom for Madame Glam anyways. So I have to be mindful of the bottles that I can put up there. And over here, I don't know if all the gold bandies are going to fit there with the bandies, and I obviously want the bandies there rather than the gold bandies if I have to choose. So, and I'm leaving a room because I really want to get that new debox, so I don't know. But for now I could probably just fill it, I guess. And then yeah, I want to get rid of these gels. I'm not using them. I haven't touched them in so long. So they're all gonna go. They're custom made. They'll probably honestly just have to go in the garbage. So yeah, let's just get to cleaning and organizing this disaster of a nail space now. Just gonna put on an audiobook in my ear and get to jamming.
Just thought I'd call and wish you good night. I left my key under the mat. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling might go when I say what we had.
Okay, so these are the other ones that I have. Maybe today we'll try to at least get all the pots kind of marked down and stuff, and then yeah, so that's gonna be a project that I want to get done, so I'm gonna leave that kind of out. But I needed another one because yeah, we had issues buying these crystals. I love them. Again, most of them are SS10s that I'm seeing, so I don't know why I got the SS8. That might have been the only one in that color, but and then we're going to want to do all of our brushes. We have a couple packs of crystals, not much.
Would you come on over? Don't you miss me too? Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby. Give me all you got. Dancing in the moonlight, the shadows cover up my sins. Always smarter when in hindsight, but baby I don't care to win. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling might go when I say what we had. Would you come
So here I'm just organizing the sticker decals that I have. I always take mine out of the package. Should you, shouldn't you? I feel like honestly it just takes up less room. So I'm going to take all mine out of the packages and then I'm going to sort them in their little piles. Now I store my sticker decals in these photo boxes and I put them in a drawer. I really like that. I think I'm just more of a dump person rather than have them in just books. I don't know. I seen it and I was like, I really enjoy it this way. So I've been doing that and I absolutely love it. So I do have a drawer full of these little sticker books, which you'll see here, and then I just label them and then I just dump them in. And when it gets too big, I started mixing them, but I find if I'm getting to a point of where it's just too much, then I will separate them a little bit. And how I've separated some of mine, like let's just say Christmas, for example, something like that. If I have like, you know, 2D, 3D, any ones that are raised, basically, I would separate those ones and then have those ones in a container and then have more flatter ones. So if you do find that if you do have this system and you're just getting too much in one box and you don't want to just have all these separate boxes, that's a good way to organize within the same category, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to continue to put all these beautiful little stickers away. I love them. I'm just loving my nail art. I'm just getting into nail art again and I'm just excited for it. So I just can't wait. I just feel like, is it just me though? This year has gone by so fast. Like it's actually incredible. It is March 20th when I'm doing the voiceover for this video. I filmed this, I think, a little bit earlier, like in March, though I'm kind of behind on editing, guys. I don't know where the day goes, where all the days go. The whole year has gone so fast so far. And I've just kind of been in a little bit of a slump the last couple of months, and I'm really trying to pick myself out of it. And I'm just finding it a little challenging, to be honest. But in this video, you'll notice that I'm in these like pink is this little pink. They're pajamas. I'm not gonna lie. They have little donuts on them. I bought them off of Shein, and they're so comfy and cute. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I actually. This is how I am, and I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Is anybody else like this? I get up in the morning and if I don't have to leave the house and I'm working in the house and you know what I mean, and I know I still work, unless I'm face filming, then I will put clothes on, don't get me wrong. But if I'm just up and I'm in the house and I have to do house stuff or whatever the case is, and I really don't have to step out that day, I will wake up, shower, get around, and I will put on pajamas like this, like a full outfit pajamas. I don't sleep in that style of pajamas. I am more of like a t-shirt and undies type of girl to sleep in. But I love buying these pajamas because I find I call them house clothes. That's my house clothes. So I would wear them around all day and then I would change into like, you know, just a t-shirt or like a nightgown for to sleep in. I don't know, I'm crazy, but I bought a few pajamas off of Shein. And this one I thought is so cute. It's just pink and legit. It's full of little donuts and it's so cute. I even got some avocado ones. Love. And the little silk pair too. It's such a vibe. So anyways, let me know down below. Is anybody else like that? Like I just love me a PJ. Like that's my house clothes all day long. I love it. So this is my restock drawer. This is where I put all of my new stuff and to restock or anything else, right? So I think I got some of these on the 11/11 sale. The Born Pretty primer and dehydrator. I always try to stock up on them. I really do love them. They're my go-to. And this is how I store a lot of my like bigger charms that I don't put in the little 10-gram pots. I've been putting them in these things, and then I just have 2 drawers full of these little containers, and I get them off Shein or Temu or AliExpress. I think mainly Shein, to be honest. And then yeah, I'm just gonna keep organizing, guys. This video is just kind of putting stuff away. That's all it really is, putting stuff away, finding new homes for things. Sometimes I just grow out or I want to switch out some stuff. So that's all that is. I'll stop talking your ear off and I'll put some music back on so you guys can just chill and groove and probably organize with me or clean with me. You know how it is. You get stuff, you have to put it away, find new places, rearrange. I think that's like a big part of like having your own little nail studio too, and that's a fun of it. I love doing this, don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite things to do is to organize. I legit love organizing and like cleaning this type of vibe. So I'm just going to continue doing that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. I love you guys. I think I really want to eventually get enough of these. Because this has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Yeah, if I were to get 2 of these little guys, I could probably just pour these in there. Oh, well, I guess you get quite a bit still. Oh, where are you? So, I don't know, guys. I don't ever reach for them, but I want to start. I guess I should just... They're already open to a point. I can't give them away. They're already old enough that I wouldn't want to give them away either. But like, I'll still use them for art. Whew. Effect gels. So I think this is carving gels down here. No. Oh, these are mineral gels. Did I even... Oh, yep. Alright, so I wiped all these off. They're quite sticky. I don't know how or why they're like this. Because... yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I almost feel like gel expands to a degree. A couple of them did look like they were spelt a little. But... clearly, where are you? Clearly I have a shopping problem because look at all the stuff I have. What's going on here? Okay, body gel. Now down here, okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna actually switch the drawers around because these have a lot of different level things where the top of that is a lot more one level, so that might fit better at the bottom and use that little one for the top. So let's just go ahead and do that.
My shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it? Can you feel me? No. Can you handle it? Right? Do you want it? Don't put your love on hold. I can't take it anymore. Oh, put your love on me now. Trust me and you will see. Oh, honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Give me your love, no holding back, no. We could take it to the stars where you wanna go. The things that we can do, don't need to prove you know. Honey, I got what you want. Yeah, under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me no lies, I always get mine. Don't play with me. So do you want it? Do you want it? Can you feel me? Can you feel me now? Can you handle it? Alright. So do you want it?
I want to get that swatched as well. So what I did, I just put little tabs on this, and we're just going to go ahead and swatch them all as we go. No, actually this goes this way. And I'm just going to take a little bit. Gently, as it would just be like a piece of maroon. That is them. We're just going to cure them now.
Oh,